Welcome to the Kecoughtan High School Commencement Program for the class of 2020. Will you please join me by standing as the Kecoughtan faculty and the class of 2020 enter? Please remain standing as our national JROTC presents the colors and the national anthem. Everyone, please remove your hats and caps.
Forward, march. Colors, hold. Ready, cut. Present. Colors. Ready, cut. Colors. Right, face. Forward, march.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening and welcome again to the commencement exercise for the class of 2020. We are excited that you have joined us to celebrate their success. At this time, I would like to introduce our guests. The Honorable Ann Cherry, Hampton School Board Chairwoman. The Honorable Joe Kilgore, Hampton School Board Vice Chairman. The Honorable Dr. Richard Mason, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Jason Samuels, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Monica Smith, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Dr. Reginald Woodhouse, Hampton School Board Member. Student Representative to the School Board, Paul Karnick. Student Representative Alternate to the School Board, Joseph Bowers. Dr. Jeffrey Smith, Superintendent, Hampton City Schools. Dr. John Caggiano, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction and Assessment, Hampton City Schools. And representing the Kecoughtan administration, Ms. Catherine Fox, Academy Principal. Mrs. Sharon Graham, Academy Principal. Dr. Charmaine Grove, Academy Principal. Mr. Dwayne Lucas, Academy Principal. Dr. Sarita Jones-Kaysen, Graduation Specialist. Mr. Bruce Godwin, Dean of Students. Ms. Patty Lay, Senior Class Sponsor. Ms. Rita Leonardi, Graduation Coordinator. And how about a hand for those folks? My name is Mark Dorsey, and I am the proud principal of Kecoughtan High School, where everyday greatness is the expectation. Teachers, our students speak often of the difference that you have made. In class of 2020, our faculty speaks about what they've learned from you. How about a hand for your teachers? And finally, thanks to our parents and families for all you do to support our school and your children. Our partnership is essential. Thank you. This has been an unusual and a challenging year. We have been asked to come to terms with a health crisis that has not been equaled for over 100 years. We've been asked to protect ourselves, but more importantly, we've been asked to protect each other. You have risen to the challenge with courage and grace. We have missed you, and I suspect that you maybe have missed us just a little bit too. Our building is only brick and mortar until it is filled with the life you breathe into it. Our doors will swing open someday, and normalcy will return to all of our lives. But please know that we will never forget you. We are comforted by the fact that we know that you're ready to move forward. Here are some interesting facts about this year's graduating class. 37 seniors are early college scholars. 32 seniors have scored at 1,200 or higher on their SAT. 15 seniors have scored a 27 or higher on their ACT. 3 seniors have enlisted in the military. Thank you. 1 senior was offered an appointment to the Citadel. Some of our students will become Spartans, Wahoos, Hokies, or Monarchs. Others will be Dukes, Trojans, Captains, or Rams. Some will join a new tribe, while others will become Gators. Some will attend technical or vocational schools, while others will be using their industry credentials or licenses that they have earned right here at Kecoughtan to enter the world of work. Congratulations on reaching this point, and please know that we send our best wishes with you. At this time, we will have greetings from the Hampton City Schools School Board Chair, Mrs. Cherry.
Greetings, Kecoughtan Warriors. On behalf of the Hampton School Board, let me offer our sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class of 2020 on a job well done. Not only were you dedicated to the hard work, but you were also focused on being successful during some very trying times. However, today your real journey begins. Many will say, go into the world and do well. But as a board, we challenge each of you to go into the world and do good. Understand and embrace the importance of making a positive difference in your community, of taking a stand when it is needed, and for believing in something that should always be greater than yourself. Our community, our nation, our world can only change for the better if we all make serious commitments to truly be part of the solution. Everyone who loves you wants what's best for you. So please know that behind you are all your memories. Before you are all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. Within you, all you need. Congratulations again and good luck.
Thank you, Mrs. Cherry, for those words of praise and encouragement. Our students, families, schools, and community are grateful for the leadership, support, and guidance of our school board. Your impact is profound. At this time, we will have remarks from the senior class president for the class of 2020, Tiara Moody. It's my pleasure to introduce Tiara. She's the daughter of Tamika Holmes and Anthony Moody. As a student and student leader at Kecoughtan, Tiara committed herself to her studies and the engaged life in the school. She held a variety of leadership roles, participated in numerous student activities, clubs, organizations, and athletics, such as Future Business Leaders of America, Latin Club, Junior Varsity Basketball Manager, Varsity Football Manager, Varsity Tennis, first in the region and participated in state competition, Kiets, and NJROTC. As a dedicated student, Tiara exemplified academic excellence in all she did. And as a result, she was inducted into the following honor societies: the National Honor Society, Latin Honor Society, and Science Honor Society. In the fall, Tiara will attend Old Dominion University, where she will major in environmental health. She has received a $2,000 merit scholarship from ODU and a $500 scholarship from the Monk Foundation. Tiara shared that she is excited about this new chapter she will be starting at ODU. And if it is half as great as her KHS experiences have been, then she's going to be just fine. Go Monarchs.
Class of 2020, we made it. With our future so close, we simply cannot forget about the past 4 years of our life that has made us into the people we are today. I will speed up the formalities by saying, I'm so glad we made it here and are watching. Oh my, I never could have dreamed that we would go through so many obstacles to get to where we are today. But we pushed through anyway. Before I start with all the heartfelt things I have to say about you fellow warriors, I would like to do a final checkmate to my school dad, Mr. Moody, because he doesn't have the chance to trip me like he said he would my freshman year. In saying this, I'm giving the families here just a little glimpse of the family atmosphere we have been blessed with at Kecoughtan High School. Class of 2020 has truly been the most memorable class way before this pandemic. All of us have worked our butts off in both academics and sports to get to where we are today. However, all of our work ethic and achievements are also credited to the friends, family, and awesome KHS staff who has helped us the most. I would like to thank Dr. Grove for always smiling for 4 years straight. I know she was smiling way before then and will continue to long after we leave, but she smiled on the worst days at school and made coming into the Kecoughtan cafeteria at 8 a.m. feel just a bit easier. Miss Graham, thank you for looking out for all of your school children and giving me yet another example of what being a strong Black woman is. Miss Merriman and Mr. Moody, thanks for challenging me to work hard, enjoy learning, and learn that every history teacher has a cool backstory. To my only but favorite NJROTC instructors, Senior Chief and Commander, I would like to thank you for welcoming me into the unit, even though my career plan does not include joining the military. You both showed me how to remain completely formal and disciplined, but still feel completely comfortable talking and joking with you both. To the coolest English teachers I've had the pleasure of having, Miss Dunn and Miss Duckworth, I cannot thank you enough for broadening my horizons and making me excited to learn literature with your quirky ways of reading and motherly nature. Mr. Wick, thank you for always being so caring and understanding without asking questions. Oh, and all the food you provided for your hungry students these past few years. You make me proud to be a part of the Latin Honor Society. Mr. Warren, thank you for making the largest portable classroom in Virginia feel like home. We've truly forged lifelong relationships. Miss Leonardi and Miss Lay, thank you for helping me to do my best to represent the class of 2020 and staying with me on this crazy ride. Lastly, but certainly not least, from my Kecoughtan family staff, Miss Dozier. You have helped me become a strong future business leader, and you picked me out as an 8th grader who just moved to a new city and was in the process of finding out where she would fit in. I will miss you all dearly, and thank you for being a light at Kecoughtan High School. There are so many more names and stories that all of us seniors could get up here and tell you about how amazing our staff is, and we are all truly blessed to have them. Speaking of the greatest class to ever walk Kecoughtan halls, We have all been through a lot these past months, and I would like to say that I'm so proud of all of you. We made it here despite all the crazy things that keep getting thrown at us. This new chapter of our lives is the beginning of a little different than we thought it would. But we will prosper because we will forever be warriors at heart. I truly hope to make more high school memories with you all, but since we can't, I will be expecting you to be at the 10-year reunion to see each other as friends and as a class. I am sending my love and one final announcement. Don't ever stop being remarkable and the most memorable thing around. Lastly, I would like to thank my entire family. Thank you so much for treating me like a princess. To my mom and to my auntie Wanda, I love you and I can't wait to drive you both crazy in my college years. Class of 2020, I hope to see you all soon.
Thank you, Tiara, for those inspiring words and for your leadership to the class of 2020. We wish you the best in your future endeavors at ODU. The class of 2020 Salutatorian is a well-rounded young woman who possesses great determination and intellectual drive. As a model student, she has earned a grade point average of 4.54 with a combined SAT score of 1330. Your salutatorian's academic achievements have earned her selection into the Rho Kappa Honor Society, Latin Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and National Honor Society. She is also the recipient of the Jefferson Book Award. She enjoys painting, playing the French horn in the KHS Symphonic Band, and additionally, she was the field captain for the marching band this school year. She is a lector at St. John's Church, is a biology counselor, and is also a lifeguard. She volunteers her time at CHKD and the birthplace at Mary Immaculate Hospital. Your salutatorian has been accepted into James Madison University, Old Dominion University, and Christopher Newport University's Presidential Leadership and Honors Program. She has been offered $48,000 in scholarships. In the fall, your salutatorian will attend Thomas Nelson Community College to complete her general education requirements before transferring to Virginia Tech and majoring in computer science. Please join me in congratulating your 2020 salutatorian, Mary Campbell.
Thank you for that introduction. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Today, we celebrate your many achievements over the last 4 years. From making honor roll to taking dual enrollment in AP classes, we have excelled academically. From making touchdowns to winning art contests, we have excelled in the extracurriculars. Whether we earned a lead role in the musical or worked a part-time job to support our family, we have each excelled in our own way and all have reason to celebrate. Again, congratulations. My journey to this Zoom call wouldn't have been possible without the many people in my life who have helped me along the way. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents, siblings, and friends for always being there for me when I needed advice or a shoulder to cry on. Thank you. I would also like to thank all of my teachers who have worked so hard to give me an education. I would also like to recognize a few who stood out in my journey. Mr. Mingy, Mrs. Ellers, Mr. Burns, Mr. Harrington, Mr. Z, Ms. Yanarella, and Mr. Conti. Thank you for believing in me. Lastly, I would like to recognize the entire administration of Kecoughtan High School, especially my counselor, Mrs. Thompson. Even in the midst of a pandemic, you guys know how to keep things running. Thank you. Now I want to address the elephant in the room. 90 days ago, we walked through the halls of Kecoughtan as students for the last time. We were completely unaware of it. It was Friday the 13th of March. Many of us probably felt excited. I sure did. Spring break had come early, but we all know that things just started to go downhill from there. 10 days later, our governor announced that school would now be closed for the rest of the year. Prom, graduation, banquets, award ceremonies, parties, celebrations, and trips all seemed to have vanished in one moment. Schoolwork became harder and harder to keep up with. Our senioritis turned into senior virus. The news seemed to only get worse as the days went on. we began to wonder if we would ever be able to see our friends, family, or a normal society ever again. And some of us listening today may have lost much more than the end of our senior year. Perhaps we have lost loved ones, our job, a business, our whole life's work, or a way to keep our family fed. Maybe we have lost all hope and feel like giving up. Although before we throw in the towel, let's at least do a little bit of, as Mr. Bishop would have called it, time traveling. In 1914, World War I shook the world. We had never witnessed anything like it. And after that, the most devastating pandemic of the 20th century took place, followed by the Great Depression and World War II. A tragedy in most recent history, 9/11, occurred just 18 years ago, around the time we were born. But what do all these tragedies have in common? Regular, everyday people overcame adversity, people like you and me. Many willingly gave their lives for others. We witnessed the height of bravery amidst the height of evil. In the end, the human spirit triumphed. The ability to overcome will always triumph. The simple message that I leave with you today is threefold. Firstly, we must have hope. One day when all this is over, we will celebrate more than we ever have. We will see our friends, relatives, and normalcy again. I assure you, nothing lasts forever. Secondly, we must be brave. How do you think the first responders felt when they were called to act on 9/11? They must have been terrified, but they didn't let fear get the best of them. They stood their ground and did the right thing. Bravery is necessary in times of crisis. Lastly, we must be compassionate. Some of us may be thinking, I'm stuck in my home. What can I do? You can start small. Help your parents by being obedient. Take a moment to listen to your sister talk about her day, or call your grandparents to cheer them up. Only when we have been compassionate in smaller ways can we make an impact when bigger opportunities come along. Class of 2020, this message of hope, bravery, and compassion doesn't just apply now, but to the rest of our adult lives. May the class of 2020 spread it wherever they go. Thank you.
At this time, Mary's mom and dad will present her with the Salutatorian medal. Thank you, Mary, and congratulations again on your academic excellence and recognition as Salutatorian. We wish you well as you transition to TNCC and then on to Tech. Nice job. As an emerging leader and motivated young woman, your class co-valedictorian is a role model to her peers and commitment to high academic standards and achievements, which are very evident. Her passion towards her education is reflected in her cumulative grade point average of 4.56, with a combined SAT score of 1330 and an ACT score of 28. Your co-valedictorian has challenged herself every year by taking the highest level of courses available to her, to include honors and advanced placement and dual enrollment classes. Beginning in the 7th grade, she actually completed one of those. She has earned numerous honors and awards ranging from membership in the Spanish Honor Society, Art Honor Society, Science Honor Society, Math Honor Society, and the National Honor Society, to name a few, many of which she holds leadership roles. She actively sails for KHS and is a member of the KHS dive team. In addition to her academic pursuits, your co-valedictorian has enjoyed broadening her horizons through extracurricular activities and service. Her love and passion of sailing will continue to play a part of her college education. She is committed to be a member of ODU's D1 sailing team and was recognized as the all-women's visa skipper. An interesting fact about Megan is that she's a triplet. Your co-valedictorian has been accepted into the University of Virginia, University of South Carolina, University of Mary Washington, Hofstra University, Fordham University, and Old Dominion University. She has received over $64,700 in academic scholarships And in the fall, she will be attending Old Dominion University in the Peary Honors College. She plans on a double major in business analytics and accounting. Please join me in congratulating the co-valedictorian for the class of 2020, Megan Guyton.
Good evening, teachers, families, and most importantly, the class of 2020. Now, I know that some of you might not recognize me since it has been a while since we have been in school. So let me introduce myself. I'm Megan Guyton, the youngest of the Guyton triplets, but also the best. It feels like it was just yesterday that my mom was dropping my siblings and me off for our first day of freshman year. I remember thinking that if I wasn't at school by 8:05, then I would be late. And if I was late, I would be in trouble, and I couldn't have that. Walking into school for the first time felt like such a big thing. I had my book bag on, filled with plenty of pencils and plenty of paper, both of which were gone within the first few months. I mean, you use a pencil once and then it disappears. Now fast forward 4 years, and I'm lucky if I'm at school by 8:15. As some of you know, that can really depend on that little green arrow at the Fox Hill and Woodland light that always seems to be red when you really need it to be green. By senior year, I was lucky if I had one pencil, and I almost never had paper. Thanks, Ryan, for always letting me use your pencils in calculus class. Most people will say it takes a village to be successful, and I have to agree. To my friends, thank you for standing by my side through study sessions that turned into labs. And to my fellow sailors, thanks for dealing with me on those early morning regattas, low wind practices, miserably cold practices, and most of all, spring season. To my mom and dad, thank you for always being there whenever I needed a shoulder to lean on. To my siblings, Julia, does this prove I'm smarter than you? Liam, well, you know. Claire, you truly are my best friend, even though you steal my clothes. To my sailing coach, who once said, I knew she was smart, but not that smart. And to Coach Sype, thanks for continuously coaching me, even after you labeled me as uncoachable. Your determination is inspiring. To Coach Red, thanks for not completely disowning me when I decided to stop playing softball and sail instead. Your door was always open for me. To Mr. and Mrs. Lang, thanks for being my math teachers these past 4 years. To Miss Coolbear, thanks for not only teaching me so much, but also holding Zoom classes just to check in. You've been my rock through all of this. P.S. If your rock collection looks a little smaller, Green Floor may or may not be responsible. To Miss Brewer, thanks for all the iconic quotes and opportunities you've given me. It can't be easy to make a whole separate curriculum for someone. And to all the other teachers who have supported me throughout the years, thank you. It truly does take a village. So I want to thank all of you for being my village. Looking back on some of the harder days, I remember thinking that I couldn't get out of those halls soon enough. But the saying, you don't really know what you've got until it's gone, became a harsh reality for the class of 2020. I can't say that I'm happy that our last couple months of high school were cut short, and I'm sure that you can agree with me on that. Unfortunately, though, that's life. Life is full of twists and turns, and it is coming at us faster than we intended it to. We had no idea that Friday, March 13th would be our last day of high school. When we left, we thought that we'd be back on Monday. Most of us didn't stop to think that it would be our last time walking in the halls of Kecoughtan as seniors. From that day on, our lives were flipped upside down. School was taught over Zoom and everyone's routine changed. The workload continued as normal as possible, much to the seniors' disappointment. The teachers still expected all the papers and the projects to be turned in on time, and we did it. Although I can't say we did it without complaints. Everyone in this room managed to attend Zoom calls and turn in the last of our high school projects. We suffered through senior speeches and unconventional tests, and look at us now. I encourage each one of you to look inside yourself and appreciate everything you have. Appreciate the education you received at Kecoughtan. Appreciate your teachers. Appreciate the memories you've made during these past 4 years. Appreciate your family and friends. Appreciate your future, whether that is college, work, or unknown. Lastly, appreciate not only the year 2020, but the years prior that shaped you into the person you are today. Unfortunately and thankfully, nothing lasts forever. Lastly, If there was one thing that Ms. Duckworth taught me in the past 2 years, it was to always cite your sources. Thank you, Claire, for writing my speech.
At this time, Megan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Geith, will present her with the Co-valedictorian medal. Congratulations, Megan, on earning the distinction of Co-valedictorian and for your inspiring speech. We wish you the best as you embark upon the next phase of your journey and know you will continue to do well. May you have great success at Old Dominion University. At this time, I have the honor of introducing your second co-valedictorian. As a dedicated and motivated young man, your class co-valedictorian is a model student who has excelled in both his studies and extracurricular activities. His passion and commitment towards his education is reflected in his cumulative grade point average of 4.56, with a combined SAT score of 1280. Throughout the years, your valedictorian has completed a multitude of honors, advanced placement, and dual enrollment courses. His lowest grade in school was an A-. As a dedicated and motivated young man, your class co-valedictorian is a model student who has excelled in both his studies and the many other things he's become involved in. He has earned numerous honors and awards ranging from the National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, that's the History Honor Society, CNU Math Team, and Math Honor Society, to name just a few, and many of those he also holds leadership roles. Your co-valedictorian is the president of Rho Kappa Honor Society and is a member of Nu Alpha Theta Society and the AP Scholar with Distinction, to recognize just a few. In addition to his academic pursuits, your co-valedictorian has enjoyed broadening his horizons through extracurricular activities and service. He's the captain of the Kecoughtan High School sailing team. His passion with sailing drives his volunteering with the youth sailing team at Fort Monroe. He volunteers his time with the Bluebird Gap Farm and supporting students with math tutoring. Your co-valedictorian has been accepted into Christopher Newport University, Old Dominion University, and the University of Virginia. He's received over $50,000 in academic scholarships. In the fall, he will be attending the University of Virginia, majoring in computer science. Please join me in congratulating the co-valedictorian for the class of 2020, Ryan Wynn.
In the famous words of Mr. Bishop, history is a story, and although the graduates in the class of 2020's chapter at Kecoughtan ends here, the prospect of a new chapter awaits us all. For me, the next page begins at the University of Virginia. However, let's take a moment to look back at where we started. Ninth grade was the year that all of us went in with a little anxiety and a lot of questions. One of the most pressing of them was where the Kecoughtan swimming pool was. Many of my older friends assured me that it was real. So as I walked the halls and explored the school, I wondered where it was that they could have put it. Now in senior year, one of my greatest pleasures is directing incoming students to Mr. Harrington's room for pool passes. This 4-year journey has been filled with amazing people that have all impacted my time here. I have many friends, family, and teachers to thank, both for supporting me and making my time at KHS the great experience that it was. All of my teammates on the KHS sailing team have made my high school life very memorable. We have sailed together in the pouring rain and oppressive wind and come out almost every time with smiles and memories that I will treasure for years to come. My family has believed in me throughout high school, and whenever I needed her to, my mom has dropped me off early and picked me up late. Even in high school, she makes sure to pack me a great lunch, and I will always appreciate her for that. There are so many teachers that I want to thank, and I appreciate every teacher that I have had at KHS. Kecoughtan has a lineage of great history teachers, and I have had the pleasure of having 3 of them. Thank you for the stories, dry humor, and constant reminders that even if I fail, my parents will still love me. Mr. Harrington. As the keeper of the time machine, first-hand account of history, and for all the stories, Mr. Bishop. It was truly an honor to be a part of your last APUSH class. To Mr. User, for all the laughs and memories that made senior year unforgettable. Keep being awesome, and thanks for making comparative government a class I could look forward to. Another colorful teacher that has made my time at Kecoughtan unforgettable has a quote on her wall that reads, "Power corrupts, but absolute power is kind of cool." She has taken this to heart in many different ways, but regardless, has made dual enrollment English a class that I am glad to have had. Thank you, Mrs. Duckworth. This last teacher has truly been the best math teacher I have ever had. She is very patient and always encourages her students not to give up. Thank you, Mrs. Lane. Finally, for all the extra help, time, and effort that you gave to anyone who needed it, thank you, Mr. Garrity. 2020 will be a year to remember for many reasons, and especially because of what is happening around the world. The laggy Zoom calls and online AP exams were only the tip of the iceberg. Truly, what came to follow was something that I was not prepared for. The virus can take away my toilet paper, it can take away my freedom, and it can take away my graduation, but it crossed the line when it took away my rice. Many hardships must be overcome, and one day, maybe I can tell my kids about how I lived through this one.
At this time, Ryan's parents, Mr. and Mr. Wynn, will present him with the Co-valedictorian medal. Congratulations, Ryan, on earning the distinction of Co-valedictorian and for your moving speech. All the best to you as you pursue your post-secondary education at UVA and become an active Wahoo. At this time, Mr. Dwayne Lucas, Academy Principal, will acknowledge the scholarships earned by the class of 2020.
At this time, we will recognize seniors who have received scholarships and awards. First, we would like to thank all donors for their generous investment in our students' futures. Your contributions exemplify your belief in our students as they pursue post-secondary learning opportunities. In the back of the graduation program, there's an impressive listing of the scholarships and awards earned by our seniors, as well as a list of colleges they will attend. Each scholarship and award represents an opportunity to grow the next generation of leaders who will give back and support future generations of college, career, and life-ready citizens. At this time, we ask that scholarship award recipients please stand to be recognized. We are proud to announce that the Kecoughtan High School class of 2020 earned $11,597,461 in scholarships and awards. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Seniors, congratulations on earning over $11.5 million in scholarships. That's incredible. The scholarships you received demonstrate your relentless pursuit of excellence, and it has paid off significantly. We will now have remarks from our superintendent, Dr. Jeffrey Smith, who was named the 2020 Virginia Superintendent of the Year and was a finalist for National Superintendent of the Year.
Thank you, Mr. Dorsey. Greetings to the members of the class of 2020. It is my absolute pleasure to join the voices of your school administrators, the faculty, and certainly our school board members, elected officials, members of the division leadership team, family members, as well as the community in recognizing your accomplishments. Indeed, you have reached a significant milestone in your life. Although the past several months have challenged all of us in unimaginable ways, you prevailed. I know that you will take from these unprecedented times lessons of courage, patience, determination, and so much more. With the support of your teachers, administrators, and family members, you have navigated turbulent waters and reached this important place in your life. Please know that this is not the end of the road, but the beginning of new chapters that will be filled with limitless opportunities for you. As a nation, we are at the crossroads on many fronts. As members of this outstanding class, I ask that you work together toward a better America. We need your passion, commitment, and your view of oneness in order to be united. We need you to help us to move America to the place of what she should be for all. While you may lose some of the things that you go after some of the time, you will lose all of what you choose to not go after all of the time. I challenge you to go after making a difference in this world. As you travel the roads of life, remember the words of Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all of the difference. Also remember the words of Nelson Mandela and what he said. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Congratulations to each of you as members of the class of 2020. Go forth and make your mark on this world. Again, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, for your inspiring words and leadership, and especially for your focus that keeps us maintaining the vision on each and every student. Academy principals, please prepare our graduates. By the authority vested in me by the school board of the City of Hampton and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby award the following diplomas.
Zebulon Elijah Azariah Alford, highest honors. Diamond Jahara Avery, highest honors. Miriam Roya Barami, highest honors. Sumar Safa Barami, highest honors. Joseph Anthony Banks, highest honors. Quentin Anthony Banks, highest honors. Markel Isaiah Bartlett, highest honors. Mills Costas Bakuvarakis, highest honors. Zachary David Blanks, highest honors. Angel Maria Kyla Boyd, highest honors. Emily Marie Brady, highest honors. Alexia Hope Breeden, highest honors. Bianca Katrine Bryant, highest honors. Kyrie David Brooks, highest honors. Katrina Renee Bryan, highest honors. Alyssa Tanner Bird, highest honors. Rachel Jane Campbell, highest honors. Pierce Allen Carpenter, highest honors. Jeremy Carson, highest honors. Brandy Lynn Chandler, highest honors. Winnie Chin, highest honors. Khalik Cook, highest honors. Kyla Tamani Davis, highest honors. Victoria Grace Dixon, highest honors. Livy Wang Do, highest honors. Anissa Dwangdala, highest honors. Nikeria Shanae Edmonds, highest honors. Caleb Scott Edwards, highest honors. Kevon Lamont Ely, highest honors. Caden Isaiah Ellison, highest honors. Jeffrey Scott Flowers Jr., highest honors. Lenora Michaela Miracle Fogg, highest honors. Kanaya Marie Gardner, highest honors. Jasmine Carlise Gatling, highest honors. Alexa Hannah Fajardo Gayton, highest honors. Claire Geif, highest honors. Liam Andrew Geif, highest honors. Sadira Amy Glass, highest honors. Destiny Brianne Greer, highest honors. Sarah Darlene Griffin, highest honors. Cheyenne Rose Gross, highest honors. Kiera Amani Hall, highest honors. Riley Jane Harmon, highest honors. John Colin Hawthorne, highest honors. Samuel Jacob Heath, highest honors. Jeffrey Cole Herman, highest honors. Nathaniel Hernandez, highest honors. Haley Jordan Whitlock Heron, highest honors. Devonte DaCosta Holder, highest honors. Seth Jarrett Hollitz, highest honors. Kaylin Marie Hooker, highest honors. Caitlin Madison Horton, highest honors. Dagny Regina Hudgens, highest honors. Nara Yvette Hughes, highest honors. Kylia Michelle Hunter, highest honors. Justin Lynn Husby, highest honors. Riley Elizabeth Hilton, highest honors. Dejana Alexis Jean, highest honors. Brianna Monet Johnson, highest honors. Jalen Esan Johnson, highest honors. Tracy Marie Johnson, highest honors. Christopher Parker Jones, highest honors. Percy Lee Jones III, highest honors. Shaitia Ranisha Jones, highest honors. Nikesha Faye Jordan, highest honors. Aaliyah Nafisa Keita, highest honors. Trisha Tran Cow, highest honors. Quentin Joel Kidd Tarver, highest honors. William Henry Klotz, highest honors. Maxwell Edward Cook, highest honors. Alexandra Solange Koski, highest honors. Jaden DeAndre LeBoy, highest honors. Nevaeh Nikel Lawrence, highest honors. Marguerite Rose Letty, highest honors. Alexandra Marquise Lott Deloach, highest honors. Melissa Lynn Maples, highest honors. Hannah Lee Marafka, highest honors. Amaya Sade Mooney, highest honors. Sheree Nicole McBride, highest honors. Dorothy Olive Camille Menzel, highest honors. Mahira Iana Miller, highest honors. Zachary Stewart Tyler Milne, highest honors. Ashay Michelle Morales, highest honors. Samaja Mosiah, highest honors. Gabriella Marie Newsome, highest honors. Bao Can Nguyen, highest honors. Carrie Nguyen, highest honors. Fat Nguyen, highest honors. Tu Nguyen, highest honors. Nathan Blake Nightingale, highest honors. Curtis Durrell Oliver, highest honors. Tanaya Nicole Parham, highest honors. Ashley Jordan Parks, highest honors. Lakendra Monique Patterson, highest honors. Charlotte Emily Pernick, highest honors. Chevée Lavelle Porter, highest honors. Alyssa Marie Ramirez, highest honors. Riley Catherine Ramirez, highest honors. William Isaiah Ramlachin, highest honors. Alana Corinne Redding, highest honors. Laura Catherine Rhodes, highest honors. Morgan Alexis Riggins, highest honors. Elizabeth Victoria Robertson, highest honors. Brianna Jewel Erman Romney, highest honors. Jacob Randall Roskoff, highest honors. Eileen Nicole Rudiger, highest honors. Logan Paris Rumberg, highest honors. Isabella Virginia Savage, highest honors. Tyler David Sessoms, highest honors. Genesis Silva, highest honors. Cameron Francis Scarrett, highest honors. Marshall Everett Smith, highest honors. Milani Lene Smooth, highest honors. Mallory Lauren Soder, highest honors. Caven Elliott Spencer Pick, highest honors. Sinfacone Jukris Sopatmisai, highest honors. Allison Nicole Stacy, highest honors. James Henry Stevens, highest honors. Peyton Constance Stewart, highest honors. Astanzi Caitlin Strews, highest honors. Joseph Douglas Sweat, highest honors. Jaden Eileen Tatum, highest honors. Mira Jeannie Toby, highest honors. Tuan Tran, highest honors. Noah LaShawn Triggs, highest honors. Matthew Torian Creighton Tucker, highest honors. Caitlin Renee Tuttle, highest honors. Ashley Noel Tyson, highest honors. Ashley's diploma is being presented by her mother and Kecoughtan High School Counseling Coordinator, Mrs. Stacy Tyson. Kimora Leasia Vaughn, highest honors. Avery Francis Washko, highest honors. Ashley Noel Webster, highest honors. Erin Faith Weigel, highest honors. Courtney Lee White, highest honors. Jameer Armani Maciel White, highest honors. Jonah Richard Wilcox, highest honors. Darren McKay Wilhelm, highest honors. Marissa Ramona Williamson, highest honors. Xavier LaShawn Wright, highest honors. Ayet Yusuf, highest honors. Justin Bernard Allen, honors. Andrew Vaughn Anderson, honors. Kylan Nicholas Archer Wright, honors. Qualia Bat Yisrael, honors. Jeremy Warren Baldwin, honors. Sierra Rain Bannister, honors. Caleb Mark Flores Betzold, honors. Kaylee Alexis Bissett, honors. Mason Scott Black, honors. Reagan Elise Boone, honors. Zachary Miles Warren Boyd, honors. Aaron Nigel Brand, honors. Grace Bell Bridges, honors. Jimmy D. Britt II, honors. Raymond Lopez Brown, honors. Jada Michelle Buck, honors. Keely Lauren Berg, honors. Helena Madison Barrage, honors. Kiana Marquette Chandler, honors. Gabriel Elijah Christopher, honors. Treasure Charmaine Claiborne Cunningham, honors. Kayla Alexis Cole, honors. Hannah Alexis Cooper, honors. Marcus Lamont Cooper, honors. Jessica Lorraine Cross, honors. Nicholas Patrick D'Antonio, honors. Amari Ayana Davis, honors. Sierra Rachel Myra Davis, honors. Connor Patrick Davis, honors. Jalen Dominic Davis, honors. Tristan Dale Davis, honors. Charles Joseph Delargy IV, honors. Jacayla Lachey DePriest Shields, honors. Nyasia Dorsey, honors. Atia Asima Dukes, honors. Devonte Tyreek Edmonds, honors. Elena Irene Eno, honors. Deanna Denise Fitzgerald, honors. Jacob Ryan Friedel, honors. Safirion Jakai German, honors. Safirion's diploma is being presented by his mother and Kecoughtan High School faculty member, Ms. Lanisha German. Emily Nicole Hagerman, honors. Ariana Deandra Lynn Hall, honors. Kiana Nakia Harris, honors. John Tyler Higgs, honors. Atiamani Lapri Jackson, honors. Kendall Dwayne Jackson, honors. Michaela Jackson, honors. Omari Jones, honors. Denise Aquari Kalu, honors. Kaylee Joe Keller, honors. Allison Marie King, honors. Zoe Helena Leonard, honors. Braden Donald Losey, honors. Edward Justin Mayberry, honors. Taj Allen McKinney, honors. Benjamin Lewis Melson, honors. Hunter Lee Minor, honors. Sean Christopher Morris, honors. Daryl Kobe Nesselrod, honors. Kiet Twan Nguyen, honors. Kevin Edward Parker, honors. Avanya Cherie Patterson, honors. Daquan Louis Jose Perry, honors. Desire Phillips, honors. Justice Lachey Rankin, honors. James Evans Saunders, honors. Macy Marie Sauceville, honors. Cedric Cameron Short, honors. Aaliyah Renee Simmons, honors. Jasmine Delijah Small, honors. Caitlin Elise Snap, honors. Hannah Megan Steele, honors. Anthony Jeremiah Sumner Jr., honors. Shantanae Thorpe, honors. Kirsten Nicolette Timmons, honors. Isaiah James Tinsley, honors. Jordan Monique Toombs, honors. Andrew Joshua Trite, honors. Sydney Michelle Tucker, honors. Cameron Mackenzie Vance, honors. Deja Shakira Williams, honors. Tavon Esters Wright, honors. Thomas Young 3L, honors. Jahan Saeed Alford. Syquez Allen Lindsay. Davy Allison. Michael Cuevas Almario. Gabriel Arrington. Skylar Benjamin Bays. Autumn Ann Barrickman. Leah Michelle Bass. Tyree Shamar Beeman. Travis Jonathan Bice. Kwali Zakar Bishop. Hunter Montgomery Blagg. Sarah Nicole Blaya. Jeremiah Wayne Boson. India Divine Bone. Chanel Danielle Boykin. Tyler Jacob Bragg. Barris Anthony Britt. William Powell Brooker. Jaheim D'Angelo Brown. Jeremiah Kayshawn Isaiah Brown. Joshua Scott Brown. Zachary Jonathan Brown. Cameron Xavier Burns. Michaela Dawn Campbell. Tiffany Ann Carlton. Aaron Marcus Carmen. Kayla Ann Castro. Hoi Yin Chan. Jaquan Kevon Chapman. Janae Ashanti Cooper. Joshua Clark Crabtree. Keon Israel Crocker. Keyshawn Antonio Crowder. Sierra Diane Daly. Caleb Joseph DeRoja. Megan Elaine Davis. Skylar Southwing Dawson. Antonio Donahue Jr. Wesley Graham Doherty. Raven Ellen Nicole Dre. Taylor Marie Drewy. Skylar James Duval. Briley Ann Page Edge. Cameron Justin Edwards. Keith Anthony Edwards. Xavier Stefan Farrell Nixon. Kenneth Keyshawn Kyrell Ferguson. Tennille Elise Fields. Cesar Christopher Flores Garcia. Jeremiah Isaiah Foster. Jonah Jeremy Frericks. Caitlin Marie Giamarino. Christopher Lee Gibson, Jr. Ryan Wayne Givens. Maya Camille Glover. Nizaya Isaac Gonzalez. Chantel Diavion Goodman. Marcel Brandon Gordon, Jr. Miles Nathaniel Griffin. Jesse Danielle Gunder. Delvon Michael Hall, Jr. Zachariah Lee Hancock II. Elijah Ellsworth Harris. Troy Anthony Jaleel Harrison. Tiffany Nicole Hayes. Jade Easter Viola Henry. David Joseph Henshaw. Kendall Samaj Hollingsworth. Sean Thomas Ingram. Jeremiah Fabian James. Nathan Chandler Jenkins. Jaden Ian Johnson. Robert Motley Jones. Ariana Nicole Joyner. Janae Darlene Kennedy. Kishara Shanae Kent. Dante Christopher Kemmons. Kayla Simone Kirkland. Xavier Michael Kirkland. Anthony Kaiser. James Oliver Lamb. Imani Monet Lane. Zachary Aaron Larned. Kanari Tyrone Lassiter. Brandon Allen Lawver. Jalen Xavier Lee. David Michael Lewis, Jr. Nyasa Katira Lewis. Hong Cheng Liu. Deja Lucas. Jordan Alea Lyons. Sean Xavier Maddox. Jacoby Alonzo Monago. Angelique Victoria Martin. Joshua Lewis McCarty, Jr. Santasia Sonny McLean. Marcus Tion McMillan. Ashanti Star McNeil. Vernisha LaShawn Mills. Jonathan David Moats. Khalil Jawan Moody. James Edward Moselle III. Ian Scott Murphy. James Caleb Murray. Cole Michael Thomas Nance. China Marie Neal. Dane Alexander Nettles. Dane's diploma is being presented by his mother and Kecoughtan faculty member, Mrs. Maggie Nettles. Jason Marcus Newby. Eric Michael Thomas Niemerg. Deontay Jacob Oliphant. August Winslow Olson. Taisha Nikayla Pace. Jovan Parker. Kaiten Jamal Pasley. Mariah Perez. Jalen Emmanuel Perkins. Lindsay Nicole Powell. Cameron Elizabeth Pratt. Jaylene Alea Pulley. Rico Francisco Punale Johnston. Richard Ramirez Jr. Peyton Celine Rayner. Kamari Kyrique Reeves. Taylor Nicole Reynolds. Jacob David Robertson. Alice Marie Robinson. Maya Rogers. Shakoria Chanel Rogers. Keyshawn Jaden Roundtree. Michaela Tiffany Ryan. Matthew Logan Sanchez. Kyrique Andre Scott Goodson. Damian Xavier Shelton. Faith May Seibert. Jack Thomas Sederi. Chad Everett Simon. Jeffrey Dwayne Smith Jr. Colby John Smith. Jaquan Quincy Smith. Sean Lamont Smith. Michaela Shalonda Spencer Aaron. Terrence Grady Stapleton. Zachariah Raymond Stokes. Soleil Cheyenne Story. Ellie Jean Stroll. Sincere LaVar Swinton. Israel Talbert. Brian Matthew Taylor Jr. Joshua Paul Tice. Harrison Ray Thomas. Connor Everett Todd. Alyssa Nicole Torres. Ariana Nicole Totten. Chan Angelo Toyloy. Nicholas Raul Trana. Malachi Turner. Dakota Alex Upton. Zoe Josephine Urbina. Jose Antonio Vasquez. Ashton Blake Wallace. Brian Keith Weaver Jr. Matthew James Wyrick. Jalen Carlos Wheeler. Savannah Beal Wiley. Elijah Jacob Wilkerson. Santi Renee Wilkerson. Haley Wilkins. Jeffrey Sean Williams Jr. Katrina Jordan Williams. Quentin Fontrell Williams. Carlito Cornelius Wilson. Nichelle Anae Wilson. Hannah Grace Worley. Kari Loren Wynn. Traquan Wynn. Tierra Michaela Moody, highest honors, senior class president. Mary Catherine Campbell, highest honors, salutatorian. Megan Geif, highest honors, co-valedictorian. Ryan Ty Wen, highest honors, co-valedictorian.
Please join me in giving these graduates a well-deserved round of applause. At this time, I would like to invite Tierra Moody for one final act as your senior class president. Tierra.
All of the class of 2020, please stand. Now to show that we have graduated, please join me in turning our tassels to the left.
Class of 2020, we send you on your way with our very best wishes. You have shown us so many examples of goodness, and my faith in you is unwavering. Congratulations. Will the audience and graduates please join me in standing? Leading us in the singing the alma mater are Ms. Jacqueline Schilling, Kecoughtan's Choral Arts Director, and Mr. Jerry Sowers, Kecoughtan High School Guitar Director.
Hail to the green and praise to the white, Kecoughtan High School, colors so bright, leading us forward through brown skies so dreamy. Thy guidance and teachings will always hold dear. to the green and hail to the white. Lead us in knowledge, our pathways are bright. Kecoughtan High School will always be true, upholding by honor our whole lives through.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you all for joining us and have a wonderful evening. Good night.
This is Brianna Romney. We made it.
I know half our senior year was ruined and a lot of plans didn't fall through, but we still get to graduate. So let's have fun, come together, and celebrate the class of 2020 graduation.
Finally graduating, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, graduating and attending Mary Baldwin University to study accounts, graduating with highest honors. Woo! So yes, thank you.
Congratulations and good luck to everyone in the class of 2020.
K20 student athlete graduate from Kecoughtan High School. Checking out, checking in to Ferrum College as a Panther, continue an athletic career and academic career. Gabriel Harrington, and I'm 2020 graduate from Kecoughtan High School.
I want to thank you all for all the support, for the encouragement, and for most of all, being you. Thank you. If only I had confetti cannons behind me, that would be funny.